Hello and welcome to Charliebrook, update number 4. Sorry there was nothing last weekend, but we decided to have a barbecue in the lovely British summer weather of the cold and the wind. So anyway, I've actually started laying track, like as in pinning it down. I've done the outside edge here, yet to do the inside bit. Now, in my haste to actually start pinning some of the track down to get an idea of how it's going to run, so I can line up the bridges at the back there and start sorting that out, because ultimately I'd like to get it done so I can start running some of my stock on it, because it hasn't been run for a while. I didn't put the cork down, so I had to pull it all back up again and put the cork underneath, because I want to have a sort of shoulder. But the question I want to ask people is, anyone who actually watches, that in the centre here, do I cut this bit out with the track? Because obviously you're going to have the shoulder on it when you've ballast. Or do you leave it in? So if anyone could kindly comment just to give me an idea on how they do it, or the best way to do it, and then I'll sort of go from there. So yes, I've done that. I've just got to take this bit up, but I've got to get some more cork, because this is all I've got and there's not a lot there, so I have got to go and purchase some more. Don't know if you can see over the back there. I'll go around there in a minute, but I've cut out the bit to put the bridge in for these bits here. And if I come round, excuse all the toys, that's my son. Excuse me while I go underneath the layout. Right. Okay, so there you go. Here is where I've cut out for the bridge to sit here. Now, I'm having trouble with this bit of track, because obviously the normal gap between track, I believe, is different to the gap if you're going to put two of them bridges together. So I've asked one of my guys that I subscribe to, he's got 2 ground suspension bridges on his layout next to each other, how he does it, and he says he uses flexi track. I'm going to try not to use flexi track for this bit, because it might be a bit of a pain. So I mean, obviously if anyone's got any other suggestions, then that's fine. I am however going to use flexi track to come from here round to, where is it, here, because then the track will come along here onto here to then carry on over there for the, when I'm going to have a fiddle yard where all my locos will be stored, so I don't have to keep taking them on and off track to run different locos. But this bit here, as you can see here, is the other bit. There's the other cut out here for the bridges, and that is going to sort of go against that. There's the other side of the track, and it will come and stay along here, bolted to these beams here to there. And then I've got the mammoth task, excuse me again, I've got a cut in line with that all the way across, and I'll probably go in a bit to follow the track round and cut out this middle section, and it'll probably go from, I've got a few lines sort of somewhere here, sorry, here somewhere, I think it might be that line there, to go over and then round to make the drop down for the bridges and where I'm going to have my town scene. I'd also like to thank a couple of people who commented on my last video regarding the tower block. I think I'm going to abandon that idea of a 15-story tower block. It's going to be a bit too big. So you know, if there's any other ideas out there, if you'd like to comment with them to give me an idea what I could put to sort of, so it's not just houses in the town, or you know, and a pub, you know, if there's, you know, just something that might make it look a bit different. Yes, so there you go. So not a lot done, but still loads to do. But hopefully I can, within the next month or two, I'm hoping to get some trains running on here. As I say, I'm only running DC at the moment. I have got DCC in the E-Link system to set up, but obviously I've got to buy decoders, convert trains and stuff like that. So for the moment I'm going to be running just ordinary DC, but then that'll be the next job, to convert everything to DCC and set all the track up for that. Well, thank you for watching, and as I come out from under the makeup, ouch, sorry. Yes, thank you for watching, and say feel free to comment and subscribe. Hopefully my videos will get a bit better. I do tend to ramble on a bit, so, and thank you very much, and have a nice weekend. Goodbye.